Hey there, West Michigan. Meteorologist Michael Behrens here with you. Thanks for watching 13 Plus. It was a beautiful Friday across West Michigan. Comfortable temperatures and humidity. No rain, but that will change as we head into the weekend. Speaking of that beautiful view, Bill got a picture of it in Norton Shores. Thanks for sharing this photo with us. A little bit of cloud cover out there, but otherwise a beautiful way to end the week. We always love to share those weather photos here at 13 on your side. If you ever take one you want to send my way, you can find me on social media. Meteorologist Michael Behrens on Facebook and at Mike Behrens WX on Twitter and on Instagram. Temperatures on this Friday, they hit a high of 80 in Grand Rapids, 81 Muskegon and Holland, and 85 in Kalamazoo. The temperature's about average for this time of the year and pretty close to the forecast as well. Told you 81 hit 80 this afternoon, brings the current accuracy streak to 10 days in a row of just 3 misses in the last month of forecasting. When it comes to tomorrow, you should look forward to a cooling pattern as the rain chances move into West Michigan. That's why 13 weather ball was lit up in blue as cooler temperatures are in view, blinking bright with rain and some possible thunder in sight.
The 13 weather ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
And when it comes to those cooler temperatures tomorrow, we're really going to be about where some of us are here this evening. That is the mid and low 70s across West Michigan. Some of those temperatures like Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, not going to make it this warm again tomorrow. So I hope you're ready for a cooler day to start the weekend. But it will be still, well, not so humid, but a little bit more humid than today, with dew points that'll creep back into the 60s as we head toward the weekend. But it's only for Saturday, and you won't really notice it because of the rain. But as we head into Sunday, humidity drops back down into the 50s, so that'll mean more comfortable weather for the second half of the weekend. The hourly planner heading into the weekend shows rain chances that come in the early AM hours of Saturday as cloud cover builds. Temperatures will kick the day off around the mid-60s, only getting to the mid-70s by the afternoon as rain chances move out heading toward Saturday evening. Any nighttime plans Saturday should be dry and good to go. Day planner shows a temperature tonight of 62 with thunder showers moving in after midnight. Saturday, thunder showers around throughout the day, mostly before the mid-afternoon. Places like Muskegon will probably dry out right around lunchtime. As we head into Sunday, beautiful conditions return, mostly sunny, warmer temperatures up to 81 for the high. As of about 8:30, the rain was on the other side of the lake. That rain heading its way toward us here in West Michigan. Part of the system back out toward the west, pushing through. We were looking at a small chance for severe weather yesterday, but we weren't really biting on it here with our forecast. And the good news is that risk has dissipated, and we're not expecting severe weather this weekend. Though as the rain chances push our way heading past midnight, you may hear a rumble of thunder in the early part of your Saturday. Rain chances continue across most of the region as we head toward sunrise. And again, as we work our way toward noon, the heaviest rain mostly going to be 96 and to the south. Places like Mason County, Oceana County, over toward Muskegon, you'll probably dry out again by the noon hour. As we work our way into the afternoon, the rest of us push the rain on out. We're into a dry forecast as we head towards Saturday night and early Sunday. Sunday itself looking to be mostly sunny here across West Michigan with comfortable temperatures and a lower humidity. So not a bad afternoon by any stretch of the imagination. This model here pops a few afternoon pop-ups, but I don't think that chance is very big. Dry weather expected for Sunday and into Monday as well. Here's a look at temperatures for your Saturday, hanging around in the mid-70s over Lake Michigan on the lakeshore counties. We'll see the northern zones hanging about the same, mid-70s with some humidity by the afternoon. Those temperatures will be hanging around mid-70s from Grand Rapids down to Kalamazoo as well. 13 on your side, 10-day outlook. That shows temperatures 74 Saturday up to 81 on Sunday, and then we jump to 86 as we head toward Monday. Humidity really starts to creep back in on Tuesday, as will the rain chances. Showers and thunderstorms possible Tuesday, Wednesday, even into early Thursday, with another chance by Friday and next Sunday. Kind of more of an active, more humid and rainy pattern as we head into this 10-day forecast.
The 13 on your side beach and boating forecast, sponsored by AAC Credit Union.
And now it's time for your beach and boating forecast, which if you are willing to head to the beach and dodge the rain showers tomorrow, should be looking pretty good. Waves of mostly around a foot for northern and central portions of Lake Michigan. The southern end of the lake will have the highest wave potential, up around 1 to 2 feet. When it comes to water temperatures, the higher wave activity that we had to end Thursday brought temperatures down for many locations. As you head towards South Haven and areas further south, you'll still be in the 70s, but north of South Haven, temperatures have fallen back into the 60s. And speaking of the beach, if you're thinking about going this weekend, Ape Michigan State Park is now back open. 13 on your sides, Trevier Gonzalez visited PJ Hoffmaster State Park in Muskegon County and tells us about what's new.
It's been 4 months in the making, but PJ Hoffmaster State Park is now open to the public, and there is a lot to show. The biggest thing you'll probably notice is right here on the ground, smooth roadways throughout the entire park. Potholes and rough roads are now a thing of the past at the park's day-use area. The newly laid asphalt is just a part of the improvements that result from Governor Whitmer's Building Michigan Together plan. In addition to the paved roads and parking lots, there's a new contact station to make entering the park a lot smoother. Those with DNR say even though it's taken some time to get to this point, they think the public will be excited for what's in store.
It is absolutely amazing to be able to have this opportunity to have all of this construction done. It has been an amazing process, and like I mentioned before, we're not completely done, but we're open enough to be able to function and welcome people back.
In total, Hoffmaster received $6.4 million to help make these enhancements happen. Bike paths were another addition that could be seen well throughout the park. The next phase of work to start out here will focus on the area's campground. That will include similar line and road work, as well as the addition of a new sanitation station that is expected to be completed come November. In Norton Shores, Trevier Gonzalez, 13 on your side.
And an update now to a health alert we first told you about yesterday. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is pausing dredging in Grand Haven after E. coli was detected at an Ottawa County beach. A no-contact order was issued yesterday for North Beach Park in Ferrysburg. A Holland-based contractor is currently working to remove sediment from the Grand Haven Harbor Navigation Channel, and that material is being placed north of the harbor, including North Beach Park. The dredging will be on hold until E. coli levels have naturally dissipated. And another health update tonight from Barry County about that detection of a mosquito-borne illness known as Triple E. As of June 30th, more than 600 mosquito collections for testing have taken place around the state for those virus concerns. 13 on your side's Micah Cho spoke with the health expert from Barry County about how people can avoid getting the virus.
Of the most dangerous mosquito-borne diseases in the United States because of its fatality rate, which is 33% for people who become ill.
West Michigan has found its first case of a mosquito infected with Eastern equine encephalitis, or Triple E. Emily Smale, communication specialist for the Barry Eaton District Health Department, says the mosquito was collected on June 30th.
From a health department perspective, I think part of what we do is regularly monitor mosquitoes in the area for Triple E and other diseases that they might carry. And so this is an expected part of the process that we will find some that are positive.
Although it's unknown what part of the county the mosquito was found in, Barry joins Bay County as another area in the state testing positive for Triple E. These pictures are from last year and show how the health department sets and collects their traps to test the insects.
They have these, they look like buckets that are turned on their side, and they have mosquito food in them. So they attract the mosquitoes during the week, and then we have interns that go out and they have, it's sort of like a vacuum gun that sucks up the mosquitoes into a little container, and then they can take those back to the office for analysis.
The Center for Disease Control recommend using insect repellent to prevent contracting the virus. Some other suggestions: wear loose-fitting long-sleeve shirts and pants, keep your kids' arms and legs covered when outside, empty items that may hold standing water once a week, and use screens on windows and doors. Micah Cho, 13 on your side.
But if you're looking for something to do around Michigan this weekend, why not head to Muskegon as planes will soar over the city's first air show in more than 15 years. Today, preparations for Wings Over Muskegon are wrapping up at the county's airport, and there are 8 different performers for the 2-hour shows on Saturday and on Sunday. You can see all types of aircraft from the U.S. military with skilled pilots in the cockpit. The airport grounds will be open at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. A teaser will follow at 11 a.m. with the show starting at 1 p.m. Some names include the Hooligans flight team, an acrobatic champion named Rob Holland, and the A-10 demonstration team. Organizers say this event is exciting for all ages.
Obviously, there's an insatiable appetite for flight and watching aviation, and that's where we get really excited about it, because obviously kids of all ages, as I say, we love watching things fly. It's amazing.
Saturday's show is sold out, but you can still get tickets for Sunday. You can find a link to those on our website, 13onyourside.com. And of course, now that you're up to date with the latest forecast and some weather and health news from around here in West Michigan, as well as information about that air show, you can always find more online at 13onyourside.com or by downloading the 13 on Your Side news and weather apps. For now, though, thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens.